It's a perfect time to take a little bit of a trip down memory lane, see some times that the Jaguars have been on Monday Night Football in the past. There have been quite a few big wins for the Jaguars over the course of their history. First Monday Night Football game in franchise history back in 1997, a game that you may remember because Bill Cowher, there he is. He got in trouble for that one. He still probably remembers that day. Jaguars walked out with a big win there. Next time Jaguars were on Monday Night Football was against the Dolphins, welcoming Dan Marino to Jacksonville for the first time. Big run from Freddie T here. Jaguars go on to win that game 28-21. It was a little bit of a while before the Jaguars were back on Monday Night Football. Actually, not long wait at all. Back another time in 1998. Another big game for the Jaguars, and they walk off Monday Night Football with another big win. This one, no Mark Brunell. He missed this game with an injury. Jonathan Quinn had a big night for the Jaguars as they roll past the Steelers with a big 21-3 win. I bet you haven't heard that name Jonathan Quinn in a while. Next, let's jump to 1999, Jaguars' first road Monday Night Football game in franchise history up there in New York. The terrible turf. You hear about it all the time. They're basically duct taping that down. It was bad then. It's bad now. The offenses were bad on this October night in 1999, but you know what? It was just fine for the Jaguars because the Jaguars defense took care of business. They walked out with a 16-6 win. Jaguars were back at it in December in another Monday night game. December 13th, terrible weather at the Alltel, but the Jaguars taking on the Broncos, and they brought them down to sea level. Jaguars able to get a close win in this one, 27-24. Little bit of a drought then hits. Next time the Jaguars got a win on Monday Night Football, it was 2006. The Steelers were back at the bank. This was a low-scoring game, but that Jaguars defense back in 06, they were flexing their muscles. Jaguars walked out with a 9-0 win. Nothing but field goals. You like field goals, you like that game. Then we got the Jaguars' second Monday night game of 2006, the return of Tom Coughlin. Only thing is, he's on the other sideline. Jack Del Rio, at the time head coach, wearing the suits on the sideline. Jaguars had a big day from Fred Taylor and Mojo, combined to take down the Giants 26-10. Now, the last win on Monday Night Football in Jaguars history, 2011. This one, a big one against the Baltimore Ravens. Joe Flacco, a name we'll talk more about in just a minute, was leading the Ravens at the time. Jaguars eked out a 12-7 win.